YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, you got DJ Bishop back again with another video. And today I'm going to do a video on the Dagger Defense. This is a red dot reflex, okay? Inexpensive red dot optic. It has a red and green dot reflex sight. Here's some information for you right here. By no means am I expert on this. If you're just like me, you're new to this thing. I'm new to the whole AR gun range, you know, gun stuff. So I just got my AR. Now I've been looking for a red dot, you know, of course, because I play Call of Duty and I wanted to look like that. But I guess with the more expensive, the more it looks like Call of Duty, the more expensive the gun. So and then the same with these sights. Okay, I've seen these sights go anywhere from $100 to $800. Okay, this one was a cheap one I got off Amazon. I did a bunch of reviews on it. Looks like they make a bunch of these different models. They all kind of look the same, but they come in different names. Some of them are called Dagger. Some of them are called different names. I mean, they kind of, because I've seen on YouTube they have the same model. They kind of look the same. This one I paid I want to say $50 for it. I did a couple reviews on it and people seem to like it, so I said let me try and see what how this thing works, and if I like it, then I'll eventually spend a little bit more money and pay a bigger price for it here. But for right now, I'm doing this with my iPhone, as you can see. Has a mirror, look like a mirror finish on it. A lot of people say mirror is not good because the reflection can show your point. I mean, not like I'm gonna be hunting anyway. But you got the multiple selection thing back here. You can do the X, the circle. Let me clear that. The circle, the cross, and this look like a star there. Okay. I guess these are the adjustment thing here. I gotta read the instructions. That's how you attach it to the rail, and then you turn it on here, and then this button over here, I'm not quite sure what those buttons are for. I'll have to go look at that later and see what those buttons are for. So probably what I'll do is look like you get some batteries. Got the standard batteries. Get some kind of seal of I don't know, some sticker or something. Instructions. And you get a towel, cloth to wipe it down. So let's see what else you get. Look like the tools to attach it to your gun. So I'm just getting this one here, try it out, see what it's about, and nothing more. And then if it's if I need something better, I mean, then we'll up the ante. But for right now, I'm just learning how to shoot. So let me see if I can turn this on. I think this is how you open it and put the battery in, because I was watching people do that. So let's do that right now while I'm on here. Why not? So you kind of see what it looks like. I don't know how this goes in here. Let's try to get this battery out here. I'm doing this with my hand, folks, so just bear with me here. Okay, I don't know how this battery gonna go in here. Goes like that, or if it goes the other way around. So okay, maybe go like that. Yeah, it goes the other way. Zoom out here so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Seems like it don't want to fit. That's so weird. Hold on. Does it go that way? Does it go that way? I can't seem to get this thing to go back on here. Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's see if we can get this thing to turn on. Let's see. battery might be in it wrong. I saw people turning this gauge. Hold on a second. Oh, there we go. I don't know if you can see that. I can see that little X in there. Oh, there you go. You can see it. Okay. That's the X. It's a little blurry. It's a little blurry to me too. So let's see the other ones. Let's move it to a different. See what we got here. Let me see. That's looks like a circle, and you can't see that at all. Wow. Yeah, you can't see that at all. That's super blue. Oh, there we go. So you got the circle with the dot in it. Okay. And then let's go over to. Why is it showing that one? That's not what I'm supposed to be looking at. Hold on a second here. This thing is kind of hard to move around. Oh, I see what they're doing now. Okay. So this is the selector up here. So I thought this was, I thought you had to put this thing over here. So no, you put the dot, whatever the dot is on, that's where it goes. So let's look at that one. That's the X right there. The thing is hard to focus on that. Oh, there we go. iPhone, you gotta let the iPhone. The circle, let's look at the circle. There you go. You can see that pretty good. And then let's see the last one, which would just be the red dot. And that's just the red dot. And it looks good. I can see it fairly good if I'm looking through it. But I guess I got to zero it in, do all that other stuff. So let's see the green real quick here, because it does green too. This thing is hot. Oh, shoot. I have to break the table. I don't want to break that. I shouldn't even be in here, but let me see. This thing's kind of hard to do with one hand. Okay, it should be green now. Let's see. It's green. It's very dim though. So you got the same stuff in green. So I'm not gonna go through all the options, but it's the same stuff. But it's just in green. Let me see if I can get it a little brighter. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, that should be bright. There you go. Whoa, that's super bright. Let's see. I can't even see it now. Oh, that's super bright. Wow. It's gonna be hard for you to see that. There you go. So same thing. So basically, I'm gonna get it and put it on the gun, and I'll see. I gotta, zero it in. Oh, you can actually see it from the other side too. That's kind of crazy. So this is the front. You can see it from the front. That's weird. Why do you see it from the front? You can't see that from the front. Huh. Anyway. So there you go. I'll get it all set up, and then we'll get it on the gun, and I'll tell you how, if it works, if it helps me shoot better. So that's kind of the whole point of this thing. I like the view. It's pretty wide. You can see that. Oh, I like that. I can see it out. I can see it with both eyes open. I can see that with both eyes open. So if I stare at that lamp, I can look with both eyes open. Now, I don't know if that'll work, if that's going to actually put it on the target. So if I close one eye, because my right eye, for whatever reason, I can't open my right eye and shut my left eye. So I have to keep them both open. But I can close my right eye and aim on my left, but I can't do vice versa. So we'll see. We'll see. Let me see how it holds zero. If this, I don't know what zero means, but I keep hearing them talk about it. So I'm guessing the thing has to stay. It has to stay on the target, and you can move it around. Nope, it's not really holding zero. It's kind of moving all over the place. So I gotta probably mess with it a little bit, tune it up, fine tune it up, and then we'll come back and review this. So there you go. Inexpensive green red dot reflex sight. Looks kind of cool. Pretty big too. Alright, thanks for watching my video, ladies and gentlemen. See you in a little bit once I get it on the gun. Peace.